NYK Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Outside Murray. Outside Durant. There's the triple. And no good. The floor is spaced for the Celtics, Richard, and they've launched threes at a record pace.
And when those shots are falling, they are tough to beat. But you live by the three, die by the three. Some say they settle when the shot's not falling.
Here's Clark, following the three by Boston. And that one's good by Durant.
Teams have always tried to be physical with KD in the paint. Tried being the key word.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. Coach knows that Joel Embiid is going to get his fair share of trips to the line, and he told me that's a part of his game, and he's great at it. If he can bait us into contact and still find a way to get a shot up, it's going to take a very disciplined approach from us tonight on Joel. We'll see if they're up for the task. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Hero for three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Durant with it. Hero picks him up. To the paint. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
At his size, KD is able to see the floor so well. And it helps him make passes just like that.
Check out the immediate response to the jam.
Oh, both sides are fired up. Now here's Durant. Shoots over Coulibaly. And it's New York scoring again.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Here's Giddey. Count it. Good.
How about Giddey just flicking it in? I mean, that's not an easy shot.
Wells up top. He takes it in. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Shot is up, and it's blocked by Edey. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Coulibaly. And stolen by Clark. On the break. Durant surveying the D. Now here's Edey. Here's Clark. Clock at 6. Now here's Durant. Coulibaly defending. It's George on the drive. And the jam by George.
Oh, don't do him like that, PG.
And one thing that's fun to watch, when Josh Giddey grabs a defensive rebound and goes coast to coast, RJ.
Yeah, that's when he is at his best. Ball is in his hand. Out in space, playing with speed.
Here's Giddey. After the basket by New York on the other end. Pass to Hero. Knocks it down from distance.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Here's Murray. Edey up top. And here's Durant. Back to Edey. The rebound by Embiid.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Back to Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Pass to Embiid. For 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Screen by Edey. "27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game." To the inside. Outside Durant. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Impressive dime from KD. You look at his assist numbers over his career, and they are elite for his position.
Down low. Edey with a steal. Lets it go from 11. And that's not going to go. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for New York. 8 points in the quarter. Showing. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
On the wing, Thompson. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
And here's New York now. They've got the Heat ahead of them in their next game in Miami. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Here's Rollins. Gets the three to fall. Rollins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Back to you.
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And there's a pick to the right side. Thompson left side. Fires it. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Rollins. Tipped. Stolen by Schroeder. And Boston pushing it up now. And the Knicks making a change here.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your New York.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Thompson outside to the middle. And that one is hammered home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Boston. They trail by 1. Fast break, New York. Murray looking around. Here's Edey. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Edey's got 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Murray. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Outside Durant. Takes a 3. KD splashes the triple.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
And you look at Colin Sexton. He puts points on the board, Grant, and does it efficiently.
Well, B.A., unfortunately, he gives some of that back on the other end of the floor. But there's always a place in this league for guys who can fill it up.
And it's Edey missing. Celtics trail by 6. Schroeder with it. And Wells picks him up defensively. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got his second basket of the game. Pass to Sexton. Inside. Durant. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Knicks lead by 6.
22.
Outside Schroeder. Thompson outside. Takes the 3. Cleared away by Wells. Stolen by Schroeder. Tipped away. And stolen by Sexton. Driving inside.
Just a flashy move by Sexton. Speeding past the defense and slamming it home.
Has to connect to the wing on the left. Nice ball movement by Boston. Collins a screen. Down low. It's tipped. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Right side Wells. Outside Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. KD out here flexing on people.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
The three from Thompson. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. It's the Knicks, up 10. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
22.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Celtics trail by 10. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Hero. Cleared away by Wells. Poke loose. Stolen by Giddey. Kicks it to Hero. Now here's Embiid.
Come get it, come get it.
Oh, Embiid imposing his will.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
To the inside. It's stolen by Coulibaly. To the middle. And that one's good. Giddey. Giddey's gotten his third basket of the night.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Knocked away. Wells with it. Picked up by Embiid. Off the left rim and out. And it's Giddey with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And they call an illegal screen here.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
It's a lack of focus. That's all it is. But it can be a wake-up call for teams that have gotten too careless. The rules are rules.
Here's Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
That's on Joel Embiid.
Just absolutely dominant inside. You have to be all over Durant.
And both free throws good for Durant. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on it.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line. You know, when you think about the league's most capable scorers, Paul George has to be on that list, Richard.
Oh, when I think of PG, he's just a perfect basketball player. Dunks, threes, mid-range. This man can do it all. And when he's got it going, it's hard to think of a more complete scorer.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The Celtics trying to keep that laser focus. Coach Joe Mazzulla said, quote, "The closer you are to winning, the easier it is to become distracted by things that you can't control. Things that don't matter. Mindset, discipline, and mental toughness are what separate you." Back to you.
Staying dialed in. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Celtics trail by 9. Pass to Embiid. Down low. Embiid puts it in.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul.
Timeout.
That's his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Now Sexton. Pass to Shannon. To the paint. And the dunk by Edey.
see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
A minute 50 left in the third. Banked it in off the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And they're able to recover. New York working the ball around now. Pass to Rollins. Tries again. The shot won't fall.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit, Greg.
Collins, a good look. The Knicks pull it in.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
To the inside. Here's Edey. Here's Rollins. Shot clock at 6. Edey, that's good. Edey's got 14 points. Celtics trail by 9.
42-33.
Outside Schroeder. And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the third.
New York foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Second personal foul. Third team.
Free throw good. Schroeder.
Dennis Schroeder.
And so he makes both from the line. 41 seconds left in the third. Here's Rollins. Inside. Here's Edey. Missed inside. Now here's Collins. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here comes New York. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
And the dunk by Edey.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
And so it's the New York Knicks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. New York leading by 7. And here's Murray. On the wing, Durant. It's stolen by Coulibaly. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Pass to Edey. And here's Clark. Here's Durant. Coulibaly defending. Durant owning the inside.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Giddey. And it's in there.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Durant for 3. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
New York leading by 10. Pass to Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got his first basket.
He has no problem going in there with the big trees because Murray is focused on that possession.
George for 3. Drills it from deep.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Murray with it. Pass to Durant. Kicks it out to Clark. Clock at 4. New York needs to get off a shot here. And it's New York scoring again.
Just smooth and cool as ever. Durant ignores the clock and is completely focused on finding his shot.
Now Embiid. Outside Giddey. And stolen by Murray. On the wing, Durant. 17-footer on the way. And it's in there. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
No problem from 14.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Giddey outside. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Up top, George. Shoots it up. Durant with the rebound.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Now Murray. Right side, Durant. Outside, Murray. Shoot from 14. Rebounded by Giddey. Celtics trail by 15.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Knicks.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kevin Durant.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
How prolific a scorer is KD? He and LeBron are the only players ever to score 40 against every team.
That is both incredible and not surprising when you think about it. The ease in which KD puts up huge scoring numbers is nothing like anything we've seen. You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. That one drops for him.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart. Yet another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
So it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight.